Welcome back to the Now Morning Show. We continue this Monday edition with a conversation with the 12 tribes of Israel, celebrating tomorrow the 132nd anniversary of the birth of Emperor Haile Selassie I. Joining us in studio is Executive Member Corhaan Wong Y and Overseer and Head of Executive Clyde Noel. Good morning, Clyde. Good morning, Corhaan, and welcome to the show.
Good morning.
It's a pleasure to have both of you with us on the show this morning, especially to discuss such an auspicious event. But before we get into that, let's talk about 12 tribes of Israel. What does 12 tribes of Israel represent in Trinidad and Tobago? Corhaan?
Good morning, Natasha, and thanks for having me on TTT this morning. Today we're here to extend a great event, to invite the public. 12 tribes in Trinidad represents the coming together of a lost people who were initiated and instructed by our beloved Prophet God in the year 1968, starting in Jamaica, coming through the Caribbean. The 12 tribe in Trinidad and Tobago represents a unification. It's a mystical incorporation of one heart, one mind, and one destiny, bringing us to a safe place for repatriation.
Absolutely beautiful. And Mr. Clyde Noel, let's bring you into the conversation this morning. How many members are there of the 12 tribes of Israel in Trinidad and Tobago?
12 tribes of Israel have over 2,000 members. And as we say, we've been functioning since 1977, gathering for repatriation. Our members as wide, we are scattered all over Trinidad. And we really, really want to bring people together for a better life, to show some more positivity, enhance the youth and, life in general.
Agreed. Now, speaking about that coming together, really, and you mentioned there are 2,000 members all over Trinidad and Tobago. Corhaan, let's bring you back into the conversation this morning. What initiatives does the 12 tribes of Israel represent in the community itself? In the community,
as on a larger scale, we, the 12 tribes of Israel, we're an attraction. We are an attraction of a threefold order, which is mind, body, and spirit connectivity. For we understand that this world is a spiritual world first. And so, it's more than skin deep. It is who we are in our historic context through our ancestral capacity. So in this capacity, we are venerating the ancestor through its 132nd birthday. And 12 tribes continue to pull the people together such that we have the strength to go forward into repatriation, saving lives to save souls, to move on into Ethiopia, Africa. Because we know that the advancement of life is not just one dimension. So we have to work within our elder, we have to work within our ancestors, we have to work within our current.
Agreed, definitely. Now, as we speak about community and saving souls, one of the things that we all are unfortunately quite aware of in Trinidad and Tobago is an upsurge in violence. So do you have, well, before I get to that, does the 12 tribes have any advice to those who are being affected by it?
Absolutely. The 12 tribes of Israel, with our attraction, we also host groups, for example, Bible study with adults as well as young people. This specific group is to show that there is more, there is greater, and it's available to us. All we do is allow ourselves to come there, to get there. Again, saving souls is a huge mission. That's the work that is needed in the world right now, not just on a community basis, but also as a nation. We need to come together with our best selves to sort of save our youth. They are our future. And it's not just a theme song like the youth is the future, it's an actual work. It's a place to start.
Definitely
if we want better, if we want to help resolve, because we can only save 144,000, those ones who are chosen. It doesn't mean that we don't seek after giving ourselves a better chance to a more graceful existence, to a more hopeful tomorrow.
Definitely, and it's something that we all hope to look forward to.
Yes, ma'am.
A hopeful tomorrow. So, Clyde, let's bring you back into the conversation. Do you have any advice to these young people and the current state that they are acting upon?
Yes, well, you see, we in the 12 tribes of Israel, we try to empower the youths, by even giving them the instructions to learn a trade, get a skill, do something to enhance yourself. We just can't lay back and say, well, there's only one way, which is get rich and die trying, kill yourself, you know what I mean? So what we do, we try to have our people go and learn trades, you know, because, you know, there's a voice for everybody, right? And some people wouldn't hear certain voices because they'd be stigmatized, and the powers that be, they force things onto people. But when you come to the 12 tribes of Israel and you understand that we are a people who can teach, we can inspire, you know what I mean? So we try to inspire the youths, we try to inspire our brethren and sisters, learn a trade, get skill, get certified, because a lot of people is working and they are not certified. So if you get certified, when you go out into the world, and some people would appreciate hearing it from our ground roots more than, you know, I'm academically inclined and I know everything. And so when they come to you and you are maybe not on the higher level as some people might watch you, you might be on the level where that person will hear your voice. So we offer a voice to the people that they could come, the youths and them, that they could come. In our community, everybody is welcome, whether he is a Rastafarian, whether he is a Muslim, whether he is just a person on the street. We offer a welcome so that you could come and see what we have to offer. We inspire people to read the Bible and find the truth for themselves. So it's open for you to come, and once your heart is open, something will happen.
Absolutely beautiful. Once your heart is open, something will happen. Corhaan, can you tell us about the event that's coming up? And if I'm not mistaken, there's also an event today?
Yes, today we have our children's party. This children's party we've been having now for 44 years and counting. A safe place to be. They have a good time. They get a lot of foods and gifts and good conversation, alignment, and so on. So that's today, the 22nd. And tomorrow, please God, where we have the actual event, is Imperial Majesty's Earth Strong. It's his 132nd celebration of his birth. And we celebrate that here in Trinidad as we celebrate it globally. For the 12 tribes of Israel is visible in 25 countries around the world, which this works take a fundamental foundation for the principles we carry through to the world. Saving souls, repatriating the people to Ethiopia, Africa, a safer space, making sure that people are housed and well. So the event tomorrow is one to look forward to. It's one where we come out with sound and dance, inviting the public to come through and help us to celebrate Christmas in July, which is the real Christmas in July. And we look forward to everybody coming in. The gates open at 10 p.m. and we have...
Yeah, and I see you have a lot of you have performances as well. Naya Bingi, Lion King, Royalty, Majestic, System Rebel. It seems like it definitely is going to be great, and also that you have some tasty dishes and refreshments on sale as well. Right,
we have all local artists, artists that are 12 tribe members. That's going to make the show a blast. Our kitchen is well outfitted with different types of foods, highlighting a lot of fish dishes and oil dung and that sort of thing. So come in and have a blast.
I think definitely, by all means, it will be a blast, and of course a celebration of peace as well, which is something that is so important.
A unification of a one love vibration.
If I may just say, you know, right now we're hearing a lot of things, people saying Christmas in July and all kind of thing. And I want to let the people and them know, some people trying to claim that they are the people who started us. It is not so. We, the 12 tribes of Israel, was always celebrating Christmas in July because we see His Imperial Majesty as Christ in his kingly character, you know. So we was always celebrating and saying, this is we Christmas. And because we used to go to the stores around this time and buy our clothes and all these different things, and we would let them know that, hey, now this is Rasta Christmas. So now the whole big thing busts out now, because as we say, since 77 we've been doing this and saying Rasta Christmas, and now they have taken it to another level, and everybody saying, oh, we have been celebrating Christmas in July, Christmas in July. But I want them to know it's the Rastas we start this thing, because we're celebrating the birth of His Imperial Majesty, Emperor Haile Selassie I.
Definitely, and something we would like to know, because you've been sitting here with us so graciously, but you've also been crocheting at the same time.
Yeah.
This is something you enjoy to do. Tell us a little bit.
Yes, well, as I said before, you have to find something to do. You have to have a skill. And when you have a skill, you try to perfect your skill. So I've been doing this since 1978. you know, and I have taught a lot of people all over the world. Everywhere I go, I can knit.
That's
so I can walk and knit, I can talk and knit, I can do so much. And I just letting people know, once you put your mind to something, there must be something that we could do.
Yeah.
We have to each one teach one, you know what I mean? And we will be successful, help people to grow.
We definitely will, and it's absolutely beautiful to see this, and beautiful that you are all working towards saving souls and also ensuring that the community stays alive and get that which is due.
Yes.
So, Corhaan, Wong and Clyde Noel, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It has been an absolute pleasure and a blessing. Enjoy your celebrations today with the children, and of course tomorrow as well. Enjoy the celebrations.
Yes, and just remember, this is a real thing. This is not a fake thing, you know. And we're trying to let the youths and them know. Violence can't help you. You know, turn to God and be strong. It is plenty thing out there to distract us.
Yes.
But if we concentrate on the Father, we will have the strength to go on. You know what I mean? Material, it's only here for a time.
It is here for a time. Thank you so
That's
much.
it.
Trinidad and Tobago, stay tuned. There's a lot more coming up on the Now Morning Show that you don't want to miss. We'll be back after this break.